mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree.
Hey guys, so I'm at the library again. I'm going to go print out this paper for the post office. We're getting a new post office box out here finally. So we're just printing the paper that they need to prove that we paid for it. That's what I'm gonna go do right now.
Little dreamer. Night breezes seem to whisper.
안녕하세요. 여러분, Brianna입니다. Today is a long day. And we are in Long Beach. I did not just make that as a pun, but I put it together right there. No, but seriously, this morning sucked for me. I didn't sleep well. I slept very uncomfortable. I couldn't stay asleep. I had weird dreams, 2 of them. I can't even remember what the other one was about. Oh, no, I got attacked by a shark while in the beach, and it took me to an underground water city, and these people were taking care of me, trying to heal me, and my mother met with these little kids from the underground Sea World, and she went on a venture to find me. It was just so weird. And then the other dream is a little bit more personal, so I'm not going to relate that one. So that was my dreams. I woke up multiple times. Like I said, I couldn't get comfortable. My back hurts. Top of my back, mid of my back, and low of my back. And then last night was very interesting. Before I tell you this, I mean no offense to the Caucasian race. None whatsoever. I am just aware of how the Caucasian race acts in horror movies, serial killer movies, things like that. So please do not take offense to it. I'm literally relaying it off of movies. Anyways, so as we were parked last night in our usual spot, this man came along. Like, you guys know that we're homeless, so we're living out of our truck right now. Anyways, this guy came along, had a big white van, got out of his van. It was nighttime, like 10 or 11 p.m. And he gets out, he gets a shovel. We thought it was a broom. Well, I actually didn't see him because I was not trying to pay attention to anybody. But my mom and my brother were in the front seat, and they saw him get out. They thought he had a broom. They thought he was sweeping the ground until they realized it was a shovel. Dude was digging. He was digging right at the beach, and he was digging a hole, okay, with a shovel at night. And he was kind of paranoid. Like, he was acting really spacey and paranoid. Me, being the person that I am, the skin color that I am, the African American black person that I am, I tell my mother, Mom, pull off. Why are you sitting here watching him do that? And you don't know what he's doing. Like, that's kind of suspicious. That's kind of really suspicious. Let's pull off calmly so he doesn't suspect anything and come after us. But let's just pull off. My mom and my brother were so curious, they sat there and watched him the entire time. Okay, we don't know what he dug, but he brought out a small rug. I didn't see what size it was. I just know it was a small rug, and he buried that. and then he covered it with the dirt that he dug up. I still am a little creeped out about that because, God forbid, it was an actual murder. Like, no. I don't want any part of that. I don't want that on my consciousness. I don't want to see that. My mom and my brother got freaked out. But like I said, they sat there and watched it because what if he goes crazy? Well, what is he doing? I'm curious about what he's doing. Why? Why are you curious? What part of let's leave do you not understand? Like, I was fussing at my mom and my brother so much. So much. Literally the entire night I was fussing at them because that was the most Caucasian movie serial killer thing that they have ever done. Like, if you sit there and you watch somebody do their dirty deed and then you wait for them to go crazy, they know you're gonna watch. Like, they know that you've been watching. Like, if you watch them the entire time and then once they go crazy, or once you see an arm or a limb or some blood and then you pull off, they're gonna know that you're watching and they're gonna come after you. We have a big red truck, okay? We are literally probably the only black family in freaking Huntington Beach, okay? It's not hard to spot us. I didn't want him going crazy and coming after us because, oh, they saw what I was doing, so now I have to kill them. God forbid it was a murder. I'm hoping I'm just overreacting. I haven't heard anything on the news yet. I'm just saying, my instincts were kicking, and they were not liking that I was forced to stay back here in this little back seat and not drive off, not even get out, because my mom and my brother wanted to pull a white move and stay and watch because they were curious. So that was my morning. This morning, once actual sunlight hit, I was tested by multiple of things. Usually these things don't bother me because I'm just above that, but right now, I'm not going to lie, my period is starting this week. My mood is just up and down. I'm frustrated with being homeless. Like, little things are just getting to me. So one of the things that happened were, as me and my mom were walking to the library, my mom got a text, and she can't walk and text, so she stops and she reads her text. She replies to her text. I'm like maybe 5 feet away from her, waiting for her. This little old white lady walks by, sees my mom, gives her up and down, walks forward, stops in the middle of me and my mom. Like I said, we're like 5 feet apart. She sees me. She looks back to her car, gets her keys out, and sets her alarm again. Listen, I never wanted to punch an old person before so bad in my life. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how old you are. If you are racist and you are ignorant, you need to get slapped. I was so close to slapping that old lady and just forcing her to hit the pavement. Like I said, usually that type of stuff doesn't bother me because I'm above that. Like, people are always going to be ignorant, but today that just lit my fire. I was already irritable. I was already tired. I was already mad from last night with the whole guy and this shovel. Like, I did not need that to happen today, but it did, and it pissed me off. And then, anyways, as I was walking to the bathroom to use it in the library, I pushed open the door. I'm very gentle with my push because I don't want it to hit anybody, because I wouldn't want anybody to hit me. This white lady comes out and just pushes right past me. Doesn't say excuse me. Doesn't wait for me to move out of the way. Doesn't say thank you for, I basically held the door open for her once I saw her. She just pushes right past me. And it's so easy and simple to say thank you. Like, what the fuck is wrong to where you can't say thank you? What is going on in your life to where you cannot say thank you for somebody holding the door open for you? Like, and then all day, my family and I have just been getting looks like, I guess because I usually don't pay attention to it, I haven't noticed it. And it's probably been happening since we've been out here. I mean, we are literally the only black family I've seen that is in Huntington Beach. But it's 2019. Like, stop being a dick. Stop being ignorant. Like, there are black people out there. There are black people in the world. There are black people who have money. There are black people who have natural hair. There are black people who are homeless. There are black people who are struggling. There are black people who are thriving and succeeding. Like, stop being an ignorant white racist asshole. It's literally that simple. Stop doing that. And people just don't know how. And especially these richer ones, like,